can't tell, I'm making two of these. One for my daughter and one for the house here. Turned out so well. I really liked them. I've got a kind of a step stool I kept in my truck just to get in and out of the truck a little easier. It's harder to get in and out when you get older. You start to jump out and you think twice about how you're going to land. Then you get down on your hands and knees and you crawl out. When you used to be able to just jump. I remember jumping out of trees when I was young. Many moons ago. But anyway, yeah, the others turned out good. I did a lot of sanding on it last night. And I have the parts you'll be stepping on. I still got to do that part and do a lot of sanding. Let's see. We'll just put her on here. Of course, I ain't sanded these yet. I'll wait till I get them glued together. And I do have a mark right here going across where these go up so far. Skeeter's buzzing my ear. It's quite a bit of glue. That'll be enough. So if we get this turned the right way. I remember, yep. You can put your ugly side wherever you want. This side got a hole in it, but it's going to have a thing over. You really won't see the little hole. It looks better than this side anyway. This is the one for here at the house. Let me get a little friction going here. Get that friction. Seat. What we want. I've got her. Got that one. Got that one. Get this one right quick. Yeah, I did a lot of sanding. 180 on what I did last night. I'll do the 180 on this here too. But then I'll do the 220 once I get done on both of them. I'm going to do a little laser work on them too. A little add on. I was going to cut out a handle here. I'm going to round off my tops and just leave a little overhang. They can pick it up by the edges if they want. It won't take much of an overhang. Half inch to an inch, somewhere in there. This is the same way I got my angles on. About 25 degrees. You can go 30, 45, wherever you want to put yours. And of course, I cut my ends off maybe a quarter of an inch, half inch. Just took a little off so they wouldn't hurt nobody. I kind of like this angle a little bit. So it hits in the middle of the night, it won't be as bad as it being blunt, you know. It might slide up or something, hopefully. Let's see. This is going to go this way. Let's get that friction joint going. I'll tell you what I've done to my other one. Once I got once I let the glue set. Oh yeah, it's going to hold good too. See, I glued them together and then I sanded them too. That way I get this real good and smooth. But what I done is I drilled a hole, went about an inch up, maybe a little more, but close to an inch, where it wouldn't split out at least, and put about a 45 down through there, and I put like a 3-inch drywall screw, or just a good screw with a torque head on it, of course, and put it right down through there. And I may put one down through the back. I don't know of each one. I think the glue will hold pretty good, especially with that one screw. And see, your other board, a lot thicker than this, of course, is going to be going here, and it covers up. I didn't look, it covered up that hole. If you only go up far enough, you know, you got an inch and a half. If you use, everything I'm using is 1.5 inches. So if you go up a little less, if you go up 1.25 inches, you'll be good. You know, your board will cover it up. It'd be like hiding them away without having to do much work. Same way back here in the back, you can put one in, drill your hole, put one in, and I'm going to put a little brace on both of them back here. Of course, don't need one on the front because you got the board going across here that's going to brace them that way, but you can put one on the back here. Down here at the bottom, you don't need one at the top because you're going to have your other one at the top, your step here. Well, that's got that. If you haven't done so yet, sure would appreciate it if you think about subscribing and clicking that like button. It don't cost nothing. It just helps the channel. More people can see it. Maybe comment if you have any comments, good or bad. Just try to keep it civil. Let me find my high-tech redneck deal. I think it's right here. Oh, usually sudden. You can see I done sanded this off. This will be one of my daughter's steps. Hers will be a little bit nicer than the one I'm fixing for us. Just a little bit. Still going to do ours pretty nice. And they'll both be sanded and polished and all the same. Except hers was a little bit better wood to start off with. Get that going. Anyway, for now, see y'all a little further down the trail. Let this glue do its job. I'll have more fun sanding tonight, looks like. These pieces, it took quite a while sanding them real good. That was just the 180. Of course, y'all know it takes a long time to sand anything. But I'll get back with you. Well, I believe that ought to be dry enough. We can remove this high-tech clamping system. Leaves us with a whole lot of sanding going on. Whole lot of sanding going on. Let's see. The outside. We'll hit the inside right quick on both of them. Won't sand them as much. We just get the burrs off. Then we'll hit the outside really good with 180. Then we'll move to the 220. Well, after I got two more steps themselves. I done got my daughters sanded with the 180. I just gotta do the ones I'm fixing for the house here with 180. Then we can move to 220. Hit them good. That's good enough. So a lot of these areas are gonna be covered anyway. And like I'll go over like these sides a little bit, this and this, and that with the 220, but won't hit nothing else. You know, this here will be covered. Of course, the bottom's on the ground. Just wanted to get off the rough edges. Okay, still gotta sand my big tops. I do. Let me go find them. Be right back. Well, that's got it all sanded with the 180 anyway. I'm going to do trim these edges off with the router, these steps, and well, you have to forgive me. My audio cut out on me. I didn't know the battery was dead in it, but it did. But anyway, all I was saying is I'm going to have to get everything sanded and get me a little round over done. Just a little small round over done on the edges. I got everything sanded, got my round overs done. All I got to do now is do some laser work that I want done, and once I get that done, we'll do the glue up. So I guess I'll get back with you when we do the glue up. Might catch a little bit of laser work though too, getting done, but we'll see you in a bit. I'm using a 10-watt laser here, and I got it set on 400 for the speed and 90 for the power, and it's barely cutting in like maybe a 32nd of an inch. Good for engraving. Just a hunk of burning wood. hunk of burning wood. Like it's almost done. Just a hunk of burning wood. I had to open up the doors and the windows, about to smoke us out in here. Up in smoke. If y'all can see all that smoke or not, we smoky. Smokey and the Bear. Hunk of burning wood. This is going to be the top step for my daughter's step stool on building her. The short people need a little help every now and then. Almost done. A few more swipes. And I'm going to do one for our house. I'm going to say Ma's kitchen on it. She would like that one. Ma and Pa Kettle. About to the end of the line. I could have went a little deeper, but risk a chance of it catching the far and stopping the whole deal. Looked like she finished up then, didn't it? Hey, got her. Looks good too. Good deal. Okay, I'm gonna get off then. Just a hunk of burning wood. Now this in here is almost done too. Looks like it may have turned out a little better. I don't see as much black charring as what was on the other one. The other one, I don't think I had the height adjusted just right. This one here looks pretty clean. I adjusted it again before I did this one. Whoop. The same speed, 400, and the power was 90%. Again, 10-watt laser. This one probably took 20-30 minutes. I'd say right at 30 minutes, give or take a few. Look like it's done. I don't know why I did that for, but it was crazy. Yep, stick some poly on it sometime and color done when I get it together. I'll catch y'all in a few.